Hazrat Abdullah bin Umar radiyallahu anhu reports that Allah's Apostle sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, three men were going on a journey and were caught in a torrential rain. So they took resort to a cave of a mountain. A huge stone rolled down from the hill and settled right on the cave entrance, and they left confined. So they started telling one another, see a deed you may have done only for Allah's pleasure, and by means of it supplicate to Allah Jalla Jalaluhu. Perhaps this problem gets solved. So one of them said, O Allah Jalla Jalaluhu, my parents were alive and they had reached an extremely old age, as well as I had young children, and I would graze the goats for them. In the evening, when I would come back, I used to milk the goats and offer them the milk to drink before giving it to the children. One day, I went deep into the jungle and came late in the evening, and by then they both had fallen asleep. I, as usual, drew the milk, took it, and stood by their heads. I did not feel like wakening them up, as well as giving it first to the children to drink, though they were welling beside my feet. And they remained in the same condition till the break of dawn. O Allah Jalla Jalaluhu, if you know I did it only to please you, remove this stone aside, so that we may watch the sky. Allah Jalla Jalaluhu whereupon removed it a bit, letting them see the sky through it. The second one said, O Allah Jalla Jalaluhu, I had a cousin whom I would fabulously love as a man loves a woman. I expressed my heart's desire to her, but she refused until I give her 100 dinar, unit of currency. I thereupon, striving hard, collected 100 dinar. I took them to her, and when I sat between her two legs, she said, Fear Allah Jalla Jalaluhu, O Allah's bondsman, and don't break the seal without having a legal right. I thereupon left her there and then. O Allah Jalla Jalaluhu, if you know I have done it only to please you, solve this problem of us. So the rock got aside. The third one said, O Allah Jalla Jalaluhu, undoubtedly I hired a worker to do my work in exchange for 8 kilograms of rice. When he had finished the work, he demanded for his wages, so I put the wages before him. But he went away leaving his wages with me. I continued farming with them and bought many cows with the corn and engaged a shepherd. After ages he came to me and said, Fear Allah Jalla Jalaluhu, don't do wrong to me and give me my right. I said, Go to those cows and the shepherd. It is your property. He said, Fear Allah Jalla Jalaluhu and don't play joke with me. I said, I am not kidding you. Take your cows and shepherd. So he took them away. So if you know I did it only to please you, open the way as is closed yet. So Allah Jalla Jalaluhu removed that stone from them. Sahih Bukhari, Hadith number 5974.